Hello and welcome on the channel, welcome back. So this time in late May 2025, a friend and we tackled the French Alps and some of the northern Italian mountains. The first day we were soaked wet when we rode in Switzerland, but then the next day the weather was purely amazing. So we headed down south from Switzerland over to Chamonix, France, and then south to Col de Madeleine, which we are on now. So northern ramp was quite easy to go. We could go with the flow on the tarmac roads and put a bit on the throttle. And then later on we went down south the mountain pass and we had some amazing pure light gravel roads that we tackled and also some twisty single line roads. So it was a totally blast the first day and totally worth the wet day before. And I wish you a lot of fun watching this video and lay back and enjoy. Whoa, that was a close one. There's always some riders and some bikes who may take the corner a bit more on my side, but as you ride mostly on the right side of your line, then it's very safe. So the road was quite empty, so made lots of fun to ride up here, especially with the scenery in the background. And now we almost made it to the Col de Madeleine. On the top we first had a break, we didn't have much for lunch, so here was the perfect stop to take a quick break. Some grab, which we enjoyed, and we had to take care that the crab is not blown away. It was super windy up there, so we made it a short one and headed right back up on our bikes and put a helmet on, and we are again nice and warm in our gear. Great having a friend with me who knows where to take the right turn. So next up we tackled the gravel roads. It was quite a good paved road, so not too much loose gravel, just here and there some little lakes and water which splashed, so I made sure that I keep my safety distance, that I'm not all soaked wet or the bike is like totally dirted in. So we tackled this road and was quite easy flowing, some hikers and also some mountain bikers, or no, not mountain bikers, more like some uh, road riders that were on this road where we thought, how the heck did they end up here? But I can expect they sure also like these views, and therefore they rather went on this road instead of the tarmac road. And there was like the certainly one of the last highlights of the day, which was the La Sets de Morvigny. Like these are 17 hairpin turns that are going quite very steep down the mountain, so they are like as tight that you can see from one turn to the other down to the other ones. And we made a few stops along the way waiting for another and catch the glimpse of my mate is still behind. And it was totally fun riding this single line road, no traffic, like here and there a car and some cyclists at the bottom and some fellow motorcyclists. And this was like one of the highlights of this day, which we enjoyed here. Down in the valley we thought it shouldn't be that long anymore to our accommodation. It was like just 15, 20-ish kilometers, but then we kind of figured out that it's a bit further stretch. So we headed up the other side of the mountain and had some nice touristy roads, went in the flow, kind of shifted down a gear to just go fit and going relaxed uphill and soaking in all these views. And some fellow riders here and some cars cutting the corners up there. and it was a totally amazing day, and we enjoyed it quite a lot. The accommodation was top notch. From the outside looks, you would say, what's that where we ended up? But interior wise, it was totally nice bedding, and also the evening dinner. Well, I got to tell you, those burgers we had, they were totally delicious. If you like it, make sure to leave a subscription and hit the thumbs up button down below. And see you in next episode.